Discord is a great platform to connect with your friends and your community. But one thing it doesn't have is built-in filters to help you look better in your server calls. In terms of customization, the only thing you can really do here on Discord is to add a virtual background. This can be found in the app settings when you click voice and video, and here you can see the video backgrounds. You can choose none, you can blur your background, and if you want to avail for the Nitro plan, you can actually add your own custom backgrounds. Other than that, there's nothing you can really customize here on Discord. If that's your concern, don't worry because I actually have a solution for just that. With this one little app, you can go from this to this in literal seconds. Today, I will be teaching you guys how to add custom video filters to your Discord. If you're looking to add custom video filters to any video call or stream, you're gonna need an app called Filter on Me. So what exactly is Filter on Me? Filter on Me is a standalone app which you can use to create custom video filters for any video call or stream. Not only does it work for Discord, it also works on different apps such as Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Twitch, Slack, Streamlabs, and many more. Another great feature about it is that it works for both Windows and Mac. It's super simple, easy to use, and you don't need any coding experience to use it. When you download the app, it's going to look like this. And when you look here on the side, you can see different settings that you can play around with to help you create the perfect video filter. We're gonna go through each one by one, but before we do that, let me show you the difference. So this is how my face looks without the filters turned on, and this is how it looks with the filters turned on. This is one of the presets that I created using Filter on Me. When you use Filter on Me for the first time, you're going to notice that each section here corresponds to a certain part of your face. So here at the base tab, this affects all your complexion settings. Just like traditional makeup, here we have foundation, highlighter, contour, and blush. But here we also have additional features such as teeth whitening, soft light, and skin smoothing. Throughout all the different sliders, you're gonna notice how easily customizable Filter on Me is. You can adjust the intensity of the sliders so you can make it very subtle, or you can make it very obvious, depending on your preference. You can also customize the color, so if you want something a little bit more natural, or if you want something a little bit more out there, you have that option here on Filter on Me. So not only can you change the color and the opacity, you can also change the shape of your blush. So depending on your face shape, you can play around with what works with yours. And I think that's a really cool feature, especially if you want to play around with different blush styles. If you not only want to fix your complexion, but you also want to adjust the shape of your face, you can do that here at the Shape tab. So there are a lot of different options that you can play around here, but you can do things like adjust your forehead size, make it bigger or smaller. You can adjust your chin, your jaw. There really is a lot of different options here that you can play around with. Same thing here with the eyes. You can do a lot of things to customize how your eyes look. You can do crazy things like eye whitening, or you can do very subtle enhancements by making your eyes look a little bit larger. You can really customize everything and anything here on Filter on Me because it has a setting for almost anything that you can think of. Here at the eye makeup tab, it's very similar to the base. This follows your traditional makeup routine. Here you can see things like eyebrow color, eyeliner, eyeshadow, and my personal favorite, eyelashes. I think not a lot of apps customize your eyelashes, but I think one of the unique features here is you can really customize how your eyebrows look. So you can customize the spacing, the height, and even the bend. So if you want to see how your eyebrows look with more of an arch, you can do that here on Filter on Me. While Filter on Me is a video filter app, I do think that it's a great app to test out different things on my face. Here at the Lips tab, not only do you have your typical settings to change your lip color, you can also change the lipstick type. So we have here matte, you have shiny, and we also have glitter. So I think that's really cool that you can change the different finishes of your lipstick even if it's virtual. To top it off, there's also an option to add lip liner. So if you want to add a little bit of a gradient to your lip, you can definitely do that by adding a bit of lip liner like real makeup. And similar to the other sliders here on Filter on Me, you can adjust how your lips look. So you can adjust the height, you can adjust the thickness, you can also adjust the size. So maybe before you get lip injections, you can try it out here first on Filter on Me. Next, we have here the nose tab. Here you can give yourself a virtual rhinoplasty. Again, you can tweak everything and anything about your nose. So you can play around with the length, you can play around with the position, and you can play around with the width. So again, with all the different settings here on Filter on Me, you can make it as subtle or as obvious as you'd like, or you can make it as mild or as crazy as you want it to be. The choice is really up to you. So the best part is not only does Filter on Me have beauty filters, it also has fun filters that you can play around with. You can add this to any video call to add a little bit of fun into the call. So let me show you some of my favorite ones. Here we have dancing broccoli, we have chicken, and here we have dancing hot dog. With all these different features here on Filter on Me, you are bound to create the perfect video filter for you. And the good news is that you can save it for future use. Here at the preset tab, you can save any combination that you created for future use later on. As you can see here, I have a couple of different presets saved, which I use from time to time depending on my mood. Now that I've shown you guys how to create your own custom video filter, let me show you guys how to add it onto your Discord. Once you enter a video call here on Discord, all you need to do is navigate to the camera button, click this arrow right here, and change it from your webcam to the Filter on Me camera. And once you click that, it's already applied. The Filter on Me app will apply your last applied preset or your last applied setting. If you want to download it for yourself or learn more, visit our website at filteronme.com for more information. And if you have any questions about Filter on Me, feel free to leave them down below in the comments.